Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So the genocide coalition is proven to be helpless and aimless when it comes to the Houthi movement, Ansarullah, and the Yemenis resistance. They went to this genocide coalition to supposedly continue to support Israel and going out against the attacks of the Ansarullah, who declared from the beginning that they're targeting Israeli-linked ships and they're committing a blockade against Israel. Noble act, the country committing genocide. They are having a blockade against them. Very simple. However, they are unable to target them in a way that affects their operations whatsoever. They told us, the Ansarullah, that they will be expanding their operation, that they will have further surprises. And they're implementing them, proving that the genocide coalition is doing nothing to stop them. We've had a recent statement from Yahya Sari', who's the military spokesperson for Ansarullah. He said a few things. The naval forces carried out an operation targeting 2 Israeli ships that were heading to the ports of occupied Palestine. The first Israeli ship, MSC Grace F, was targeted in the Indian Ocean, and the other, MSC Gina, was targeted in the Arabian Sea. We're no longer talking about the Red Sea only. They obviously declared the expansion of the operations to the Indian Ocean, to the Arabian Sea, and clearly they're implementing everything. It's not just empty words. They talk and then they act, and then they continue persistently. He continued, the targeting operation was carried out with a number of ballistic and winged missiles, and the operation successfully achieved its objectives. The Air Force carried out 2 military operations targeting a number of American military frigates in the Red Sea. We will continue to prevent Israeli navigation in the Red and Arabian Seas and the Indian Ocean until the aggression stops and the siege of Gaza is lifted. This is just highlighting not only how pointless and aimless this genocide coalition is, but how pointless it is as well. You formed this coalition to supposedly support this genocidal state, which is a shameful thing to do. However, you're being put to shame by this armed group that doesn't have state-level sophistication like many other large militaries, and you're unable to do anything against them. I mean, the only attacks that we saw from this genocide coalition is empty locations that were used previously by the Ansarullah to attack the genocide coalition forces and ships that are linked to Israel. And the argument we had since the beginning of this operation from Ansarullah was very basic and straightforward. You have a country conducting an action that the other countries should, who are linked with Israel. This is something that the US and the UK should do. Not Yemen, by the way. Why? Because they are fully entitled under international law to take action against a country that is proven to commit crimes against humanity. Yet the argument that we have in the US and in Europe, now it's obviously fading away, that, oh, we're not sure if it reaches a level of genocide. Some countries are still considering continuing to sell arms, export arms to Israel, but the tide is turning. And Yemen is proving them wrong and proving that they stick to their words when it comes to attacking the genocide coalition and every ship that is linked to Israel. And this was the main thing that I wanted to talk to you about in this video, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.